Okay, so we're going to use a table of values this time to evaluate a composition. And you'll notice that this composition is involving three different functions. So we would say f of h of g of -1. So again, whenever you evaluate compositions, we're going to start from the inside. First off, we're going to look at what is g of -1. So I'm just going to write some notes off to the side, or I guess it'd be below. So g of -1 means we need to find the value of y when x is equal to -1. So if x is equal to -1, I'm going to go down to my g of x table, and it looks like I have g of -1 is equal to +2. So what I can do is replace. I have f of h, and instead of g of -1, we will replace that with now a 2. So it's getting a little nicer. F of h of 2 is now what we have to compute. So we'll do this. Again, working with the inside, that's the h function. We're going to have to calculate what is h of 2. So I will find out where is x equal to +2, right here. And I have to look at the h function. So that looks like the bottom row. And so we have h of 2 is actually equal to 0. So that's nice. All we have to do is replace that h of 2. So I'll rewrite it just so I'm keeping track. Instead of writing h of 2, I will replace that with a 0. So we are almost there. The last thing for us to do is look at what happens when x equals 0. So we're looking at x equals 0, and this time we're looking at the f function. So that means we'll look at the f of 0, which actually gives us 10. And we are all set. So if I want to rehash, f of h of g of -1 is equal to 10.